Happy Monday, everyone, and welcome to the Firo Sports Studio. I'm your host, Kylie Janes. Coming up today, I've got recaps from softball and baseball. Men's golf competed at the Thunderbird Collegiate, and women's golf continue their quest for the Big 12 Championship. All that and more coming up next, right here on the Sports Report. Starting off with baseball, Cowboys snapped its 5-game winning streak last weekend after a hard-fought loss to TCU in Fort Worth. Despite tallying 18 hits for the night and Caden Trinkle and Max Hewitt both going 4 for 5 for the night, the Pokes fall 9-8. For Saturday, the Pokes come up short yet again in Game 2. Christian Encarnacion Strand extended his hitting streak to 15 games and went 2 for 3 on the night with a home run, a double, and 4 RBIs. Caden Trinkle also had himself a night with a pair of hits and an RBI and 3 at-bats. Tied at 7 in the bottom of the ninth with a runner on third with 2 outs, TCU's Hunter Wolf rips a ground ball up the middle to score the winning run in walk-off fashion. The Pokes fall in Saturday's game 8-7, and for Sunday, the Horned Frogs claim a sweep over the Pokes. Oklahoma State falls yet again, this time 12-6 in Lupton Stadium. Despite the loss, the Cowboys out-hit the Frogs offensively 13-9. Jake Thompson went 3 for 3 on the day, along with Brock Mathis and Christian Encarnacion Strand both hitting home runs. Cowboys moved to 21-10-1 on the season and will be looking to find its momentum again when they compete tomorrow against Arkansas Pine Bluffs in O'Brate Stadium. First pitch is set for 6 p.m. The Pokes will return to conference play on Friday when they host Texas. And for softball, the Cowgirls broke a program record on Saturday with 10 straight Big 12 wins. The Cowgirls swept the Baylor Lady Bears in Stillwater in a doubleheader. In Game 1, Carrie Eberly pitched her 6th shutout game of the season, allowing just 3 hits on the day and striking out 8 Lady Bears. Kylie Naomi, Cheyenne Factor, Allison Febri, and Haley Busby accounted for all 3 RBIs, along with Busby hitting her 13th homer of the season. Cowgirls defeat the Lady Bears in Game 1 4-0. And for Game 2, OSU had 4 players with multiple hits: Naomi, Factor, Sydney Pennington, and Chelsea Alexander to help to contribute to the Cowgirls' 21 hits across both games. Cowgirls sweep the Bears for the weekend and come out with another victory, 5-1. Moving into Game 3 on Sunday, the Cowgirls keep it rolling. Chelsea Alexander hit her 2nd home run of the season in the 2nd inning and drove in 3 runs for the day. And we can't forget about Haley Busby as she drove in the 2-run homer to clinch the run rule walk-off victory in 6 innings. Cowgirls defeat the Lady Bears 11-3 and claim its 3rd consecutive conference series. Cowgirls move to 35-5 on the season and will be back in action tomorrow as they take on Tulsa. First pitch is set for 5 p.m. For the men's golf team, they competed at the ASU Thunderbird Collegiate in Phoenix over the weekend. Cowboys have won its 2 previous events and took home a not-too-shabby 3rd place at Papago Golf Course. OSU's Austin Eckroat was a shot off the pace of the leaders, shooting a bogey-free closing round. And Eckroat recorded a 4-under par with a 32 with 4 birdies in the first 9. He closed the day with 9 consecutive pars to come in at an even par 35 on the second 9. The Cowboys now look ahead to the Big 12 Championship next week. Oklahoma State will compete next Monday through Wednesday at the Prairie Dunes Country Club in Hutchinson, Kansas to see its fate for the 2021 season. And for the girls, the Cowgirl golf team continues their competition in its Big 12 tournament in the Woodlands, Texas. Yesterday, the Cowgirls were atop the leaderboard after 18 holes. The Pokes led the field by 4 strokes, and 4 OSU golfers were within 4 shots of the individual lead. Cowgirls will continue competition today and tomorrow, and will be sure to keep you updated throughout the week. Well, that's all the sports we've got today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, for your newest sports update. I'm Kylie Janes. Have a great day, everyone.
The Sports Report is brought to you by Firo's Fire Kissed Pizza.